The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
The Prince has arrived.
A decorated champion who has truly reinvented himself.
This is a man who is already one of the greatest NXT superstars in history, but truly cemented his legacy by returning and dominating as NXT champion once again.
Well, now he's set to dominate any roster that Finn Balor targets.
You know, I don't know if it's just me, or does Finn Balor just keep getting cooler every year?
Saxton, when it comes to being cool, you are one man I will never ask. You can see the intense focus and drive in the eyes of Finn Balor.
When it comes to Finn Balor, it's always about competing at the highest of levels.
The head of the table, the Tribal Chief.
Protecting his Samoan family legacy on top of the food chain.
A main eventer since day one, but now the Tribal Chief is tougher than ever.
While some people may question the change in Roman's attitude, you cannot deny he still works harder than anyone in WWE.
Takes no opponent lightly, engages in psychological warfare even before the bell rings.
And there is no question about it. Roman Reigns is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history.
Roman Reigns looking to continue expanding his empire.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor! And introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns!
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested.
Here we have Finn Balor, whose time here in WWE has somewhat been defined by his uncanny ability to deliver when it comes to high-pressure situations.
Cole, you sound surprised that a top star like Balor carries himself as such. If anything, you should be more concerned with his opposition, because if you come at the Prince, you best not miss.
Balor certainly makes for one heck of a challenge in the ring.
Some time ago, Roman Reigns was a guy who valued having allies at his back. But now, the big dog seems more comfortable going at it alone.
Roman's a one-man wrecking crew. He doesn't need any help in the ring, as I'm sure he's about to show us here tonight.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Finn's at full throttle.
Even in the varied landscape of WWE, Roman Reigns stands out as a unique competitor. What's the most important thing to keep in mind when going against a one-of-a-kind superstar like the Tribal Chief?
You have to stay completely focused against Reigns. All he needs is one good punch to completely steal control. You have to stay one step ahead and not give him any easy hits.
And a basement drop kick. That's how you stop your opponent.
Big counter from Reigns.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Well measured.
Oh, barrage of elbows raining down.
Re-enters under the ropes.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
And a kick. The challenger's looking shaken. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Teeing off. Here's a pin for the title. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's not even close to being done yet. From behind, back suplex.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
From the top, catches nothing but air. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
That is just insulting.
Here he comes, sliding back in.
Hoisted up. Oh! Driven down.
The Prince once again pulling out the big guns when the pressure's on.
And Balor up to the rocks.
You can have a new champion.
Off into the pin. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And you have to ask.
Launcher. Splash. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
Just breaking down the opponent. A beatdown on the big dog.
This is just great ring awareness we're seeing. He's somehow staying one step ahead of the big dog.
There's all the proof you need that Roman can own this business all by himself. No, kicks out.
He thought he had it.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
He's got it locked in. It's locked in.
Now would be a wise time to submit. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Incoming. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
fancy, but very effective.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
That hurt.
DDT! Nothing fancy, but very effective.
Hard for the champ to fight back from this.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here. No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this was going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Extraordinary offense from Balor.
Finn's proving hard to deal with.
Oh, solid form.
Going way up high. Now we're looking for liftoff.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Punching the arm. Not done yet. Into the arm breaker.
Hammerlock.
Oh! The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable.
Up and 19-16. The title might change hands.
Cover.
You have got to hand it to our new champion. Finn Balor was just hungrier tonight.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Finn Balor!
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least if they're